I ain't expected much from Karen, but let's peep at it. They really out here plagiarizing this damn Succession theme song. They really trying it. So we're really gonna try to make her daughter Raven happen? Okay, at least she ain't giving us Riley Burris with an E or T. Karen, you really gonna say did mommy pay for the fashion? Mommy couldn't even pay for the taxes. That heifer ain't got no credit card with your name on it. The sissies on Kandi and the gang are more interesting than Karen's family. I mean, at least Portia's people were ratchet. This is just boring. So we're trying to figure out what's going to happen when Grandmama passes. How will the younger generation inherit the farm? Well, I think you should do a living trust. I think that'd probably be the easiest. Do y'all want to keep running the farm yourselves, or do you want to hire people to do it? Because unless somebody going to school for agriculture, you might not know how to run a farm. I don't know how to run a farm. I do know how to run my mouth, though. So Val owns the farm, and her kids want Karen to talk to her about creating a succession plan. I don't know why they can't talk to her. That's y'all's mama. Karen's like, I left this farm at 19. That was a good 40-something years ago. That's Val's farm. I don't want to be bothered. Me and her just got on the good foot. Oh, this is boring, y'all. This is boring. So all the kids want the farm, so Karen's like, all right, I'm going to talk to my crazy sister. So everybody gets to the house. We got our first sleepover night, and the next morning, Karen gone say me and Ray knocked boots last night. Don't nobody care about you and your coot cock? Lord, so now we got Cousin Val finally showing up to the party, and she done brought a younger man as a date. The kids are not here for her with Chris, even though he plays in the church band. It don't get no more wholesome than that. Girl, this is boring. This is gonna be a bumper. I'm glad they only gave them 2 episodes. That's all they need. So Karen trying to figure out how to ask her gun-toting cousin about this succession plan. They really calling this family fishing a plot line, and we still ain't talked about the succession plan yet, and the shit's over. Girl, let's get to Kandi and the sissies. Pose, ATL. So at the end of the episode, she finally bring it up because the fishing is so boring. Woo, that was a punishment. Bravo, you need your ass whooped. So we open with Torrin, Brandon, and Patrick talking about furniture shopping for the housewarming. So now he wants Torrin to do the housewarming after he fired him. Child, let your heifer do it. Brandon tells the guys, well, you know I got caught on camera making out with Dom in the back room. Chandrika's like, I can't believe they caught me. I didn't know that camera had sound. So Brandon don't know if he's gonna go to another location or if she's gonna go. Dom said she wasn't going, so you better move, bruh. He said we just gonna act like we broken up and not do anything at work. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, Patrick gonna propose to Safari soon. He gonna jump out of a plane. I don't need you to do all that. I don't need you jumping out of a plane. If I'm gonna marry you, I want you alive and healthy. So Brandon ain't really doing his job, which is why the restaurant looks so nasty. Why are they letting people film water on the floor? See, that's why your health code's always messing up. Just ptomaine poisoning swimming around the restaurant. You ain't even got to worry about the vi there. They got some food poisoning for you. Ptomaine poisoning, ptomaine. You know it can affect your brain, the ptomaine. Ptomine, not for me. I don't want to mess with the ptomaine, food poisoning. Yeah. Oh, Patrick gonna host a bake-off for the old lady gang. I want to see who makes the best treats. Could they FedEx me something? Then again, I don't know because I don't want nothing made in that nasty-ass kitchen. Oh, they only got 2 desserts? Yeah, y'all need more desserts. You need a peach cobbler, you need banana pudding, you need a blueberry pie, an apple. Like, I don't know why y'all ain't got desserts. A pound cake, I mean, that's where people would go for like a birthday or something. So yeah, y'all should have some dessert menus. Some ice cream, you can always overcharge for some ice cream. Oh Lord, I did not know Brian was wearing a wig. I should have known, I just realized it. Wigs are too hot and they're too much work for me. I'm fine with this. Oh, Brian got on Aunt Nora's wig, and this is her wig. How much is it? Is it $34.95 or $28.92? It's one of them. So now we got a little wig modeling show. I mean, I guess they figured it was Easter, so wasn't nobody gonna be home. Cause this shit's almost bad as Karen's show. At least Powell was good. But now all topics turn to should Chandrika go to Patrick's housewarming? I don't see why the girlfriend has an issue with it. If she's already moved on, you gotta trust your dude. If you don't trust him, you shouldn't be with him. Torin, you messy bitch. Look at it as just supporting a friend because it's something I'm putting on. Okay, Heifer. Todd said Heifer Joyce can't cook. She be making pound cake from a box. Get her, Todd. Get her. I can see that Heifer not cooking. I can see it. So first up is Aunt Nora and her Shake and Go's coconut pound cake. It looks good. I want to try it. So Kandi liked it, but she ain't that big of a fan of coconut. I love coconut, but it is one of those flavors that everybody don't like, kind of like carrot cake. Like sometimes you can be in the mood for a good carrot cake, but it ain't something people always ordering. I like spice cake too, but I like a good carrot cake. I think carrot cake is just spice cake with carrots in it. But let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. Number 3 is Aunt Bertha's pound cake. Simple, plain, everybody seems to like it. I think you should pick 2 of them. You should have a simple pound cake and then maybe one with the coconut. Also, where's a peach cobbler? Excuse me. Excuse me. So they went on and picked Mama Joyce's angel food cake. The episode has been boring, but at least we haven't had to deal with too much Phyllis. But now we got Brandon and Dom meeting up for a secret date at a cookie place. They getting ready to go to the housewarming as a couple. So she's like, are we going together? And he's like, yeah, we ain't at work, so we could be together. She said, you don't know what you want. He don't want to transfer either. He's like, do I want the twat or do I want the transfer? Honestly, girl, I'd move on. He seems a little delayed. So Brian drops by Torrin since he's planning the party, and Torrin says, oh, you want to donate some egg rolls? Brian said, I didn't know this was a housewarming charity. And Torrin said he ain't talked money with Patrick either. The first thing you need to discuss is payment. So Torrin shows up to set up for the party, and he's like, you ain't got no furniture, but you got a whole heifer. Now, you fired me from doing the interior decorating so Safari could take over, and she ain't done shit. I guess he waiting for this season's check to clear to get his furniture. However, Chandrika and her man are getting ready to head to the party. So Dom calls Chandrika because Dom's looking for a gift. Chandrika like, my presence is the gift. Then you could keep your gift. Just coming in with an empty belly and a thirsty throat. Chandrika said, oh, me and my man already got a safe word, so we know when it's time to go. If you need a safe word for a party, you probably shouldn't be going. My friend invited me to a party, and he was like, I don't want to be the only black person there. I'm like, oh, so it's going to be great with 2 of us? I'm not going to that. I'm not going with you to something you don't want to go to. Now, if it's something you want to do, let's go have fun. I'll have fun with you. I ain't going nowhere with you where you don't want to go. I ain't doing it no more. We can go have fun, but if you don't want to go to the party, don't go to the party. Make up an excuse. Send a gift in lieu. So Torrin is trying to get the housewarming together while working at Old Lady Gang, and you doing this for your friend for free? I'll bring a dish, that's about it. Nah, if you're a real friend, I will help you plan a party. But I don't work in a restaurant, so I'm not always in the party planning mode. So for me, it's fun. For you, it's work. Girl, he done borrowed tables from the restaurant. They ain't got chair to first. You can hear the echo in the place. Aw, Heifer Joy showed up with a bed and a bag. That's always a good gift. Calling it a standing social housewarming. Girl, if you don't get a couch, he ain't got no toilet paper. Heifer Joy's got to piss. I mean, I just moved, so I understand. It takes a lot to get your house together. It really does. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. But child, you on TV. I ain't. I still got art on my walls. Thank y'all for the art on my wall. Girl, you trifling. You said, oh, I took the toilet paper out because I don't want nobody shitting. If you don't want nobody shitting, don't have nobody to your house. If you don't have a bathroom, that's okay. I don't need to be there. When you've got enough for toilet paper, that's when you warm your house. I can't warm your house if I can't wipe my ass. Meanwhile, at Old Lady Gang, we got Chandrika and her man and Dom and Brandon. And Dom says, look, I'm going to go in first to make sure everything okay. Because, you know, Chandrika got to show up drunk. Girl, that's your ex, and you got a whole new man. Why do you cur? When I got a new man, you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me shit. Like, oh, child, that's an ex. I got a whole new thing going on over here. I'm focused on this. All of this. It's sad there ain't nobody here, but I guess that's fine. We'll find one. We'll find one. Kandi, you gonna say we needed more chairs? You could have paid for some. You know he ain't got furniture money because you pay him. We singing Amazing Grace at the housewarming. Oh my God. Y'all could have kept this episode. You could have kept it. The 10-minute version, honey. And Don Juan want to say, ooh, his amazing was a little flat. You're a little flat. Girl, you out here sounding a full Portia Williams fool. Flatline. I'd rather hear, I don't know how to heal a heart or where to start, but I know how much I love you. But now we finally get into the drama. So Dom and Brandon arrive and they gonna see if the coast is clear. So she come in and Dom say, I just wanted to give you a warning. Chandrika and June out front. Safari said, and they can stay out front. And they can stay out front. How Sheree Whitfield. So now Patrick is like, oh, well, I gave Torrin the new guest list and they weren't on it, but I never officially uninvited them. Okay, girl. So now Patrick and Safari are going to go formally uninvite Chandrika and June. So Patrick uninvite them and Safari just standing there. Girl, do you know how weak you look? You really out here worrying about a Chandrika? That's how you're going to lose your man, focusing on the wrong women. Now Chandrika and June mad at Dom for going inside and leaving them on the curb. Meanwhile, Brandon's all over Dom and everybody's kind of irritated. Be affectionate at the heezy. Well, child, that was Bravo's sorry Easter Sunday night. Child, if Jesus was around, he would have stayed dead for that bullshit.